tell you something. Let me tell you. Before watching this video, please like and subscribe, as this will help this channel grow so I can keep making great videos for you guys. Peace. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Jay back here again for another video on Real Sports Talk. And today I want to talk about the Lakers and this dub they just took. Great game by the freaking Lakers, man. LeBron James, RONDO, playoff Rondo, Quando Rondo as I like to call him. But I'm going to let y'all call him playoff Rondo. Making threes, 3 for 5 from the three-point line. That man was playing out there like he a shooter. He made him, he made it be known he a shooter. You can't leave him open. LeBron James came out looking like Game 6, Bron versus the Celtics. I was like, who is that man? But I was upset because we were losing. I'm like, where the rest of the team? The rest of the team said, I'm right here in the second half. They played defense. They trapped well. Frank Vogel makes great defensive adjustments, man. You can say what you want about his rotation because, trust me, sometimes they be annoying, but he knows how to make defensive adjustments. I think that is key because defense wins championships. And the Lakers, in my opinion, the Clippers may have better defensive pieces individually. I think the Lakers are a better defensive team in terms of scheme and in terms of the way that the players on the team play to the scheme, bro. The Lakers need to play like this every night. But the one thing they got to do that can improve is make your open threes. Danny Green, KCP, we rely on you to make threes. You got to make them. Kyle Kuzma, great game. But guess what? You could have scored more. Keep playing off the ball, Kuz. Kuz averaged 17 a game, right? He can give you 7. He averaged 17 a game a couple years ago. And he averaged 17 a game with LeBron last season. You can still average 17 in these playoffs. You can still average 17 with AD and Bron. All you have to do is cut. You have to play off the ball. Kuz can play it. If he want to, all you gotta do is cut to the basket, get the open lanes while everybody's focusing on Bron and AD. Cut to the basket, get the open layups. You one of the tallest guys out there, and make the open threes, and you getting 17 easy a game, dog. You know what I'm saying? All we need is for Rondo to lead the second unit, Kuz to cut and give us the 15 to 20 points a game. Just cutting and scoring. We need KCP to hit shots. We need Danny Green to hit shots. And we need Morris to hit shots. And we will win this series. And we can win every other series if we do that. This team is the best team in the league, in my opinion, when it's doing 3 things. LeBron and AD are playing well. Dominant. They're dominating. The guys, the open shooters are making their shots. And the team is playing great defense and hustling. You do those 3 to 4 things, this is the best team in the league. Because it's hard to beat LeBron and AD going off and they making their shots. That's why the Rockets lost this game, because they were doing well, but then when the Lakers started making their shots and LeBron and AD still making their shots, and you playing that type of defense, you can't do nothing with them. You can't. To the Rockets, man, thank you. Thank y'all for getting Westbrook, because y'all team got worse with Westbrook. I don't care what y'all want to say about y'all being the fourth team. I don't care about none of that. Y'all would have been a better team with CP3. And you know it. Everybody knows it. I know it. You know it. I'm just being honest. I like my boy Russ. But the way they play their team, the fact that the Lakers are able to get Russ to shoot the mids and let him take his little weak on threes and miss his threes, that's helping the Lakers out so much offensively. Because if it was CP3 right there, we can't just he knocking down them mids. He knocking down them threes. He may not be a force on the defense end. He may not drive to the rim like Russell, but he fits that Rocky scheme more. And I'm happy because of it. Thank you. Keep tracking James Harden. Make James Harden show who James Harden really is, man. He does not show up in the playoffs. Pressure that man. Put pressure on that man. Keep doing your thing, Lakers, man. These folks trying to disrespect our name. And we can't let them do so. We can't let them do so, man. Great game, man. Brown out here scoring. I mean, AD out there being physical. I hope his side okay, because, you know what I'm saying? And I hope Robert Covington, I believe that's the guy that got hurt. I hope he okay, because, I want both teams healthy. And let's just get after the next game. Make free throws, hit threes, play great defense, and let LeBron and AD dominate. The Lakers will win every game in this series, and they will go on to win the championship if they do those 4 things. If they struggle to do any of those things, they might lose, because those things are important to them. Those things are what their bread and butter are. Okay? This team can be so dominant if they consistent. That's the biggest thing. Consistency. Will we see Rondo play like he did next game? Will we see LeBron and AD play like they did the next game? Will we see Kuz be able to get 14 off cutting? Will we, you know what I'm saying? What are we going to get next game? That's what the Lakers have to do. They have to improve on the good game. Don't play bad and then improve and play better. Play good, win, and still get better. You feel what I'm saying? So, great game by the Lakers. Great dub. Thank you, Rockets, for signing Westbrook, because I feel like y'all team is worse and it's going to help the Lakers win this series. I could be dead wrong, but like I said, I got Rockets in 5. And by the way, the Heat beat the Bucks. You know the vibes. That's all I got to say about it. Peace.